Have you ever talked to a customer service rep that lived in another country even though the company was based in your home country? Have you ever Zoomed in for a doctor's visit? Have you had a virtual job interview with someone living nowhere near you? This is the reality of the world in which we live and work. We are no longer constrained by geographic boundaries. As technology becomes more widely accessible and adaptable, so too do businesses. Where an employee lives or a company is headquartered is less and less important. Rather, a good location is determined by the available technology. This change has accelerated following the 2020 COVID pandemic. Studies by the International Labor Organization have estimated that roughly 50% of professional and managerial jobs could be staffed by people working from home in any country in the world. While you are home in Texas, your boss can be in Tanzania and your colleagues working comfortably from Thailand, Tonga, and Tajikistan. Moreover, studies show that more and more people prefer to work from home. This opens opportunities for workers to provide services in the global market, not just locally. Such developments are also changing the way businesses set up operations in foreign countries. For example, the rideshare and delivery company Uber has grown to be one of the largest gig companies in the world since it started in 2009. Gig companies hire independent contractors or freelancers that typically do short-term work for multiple clients using technology that ignores borders. Uber operates in 85 different countries, and instead of exporting cars, workers, and other costly investments, simply allows drivers to sign up on its platform. Drivers operate the business using their own smartphones and cars. Gig workers can be put to work almost immediately, with very little, if any, paperwork or complex employment contracts. Such companies expand with little investment or expense by using apps available around the world through the internet. Uber has also adapted its typical reliance on sedans and SUVs available to drivers in more developed countries to accommodate local infrastructure. After expanding to more than 15 major African cities, for example, Uber altered its offerings to include motorcycle taxis known as boda bodas, a common form of transportation. This shows just how well Uber can use its app to adapt to local conditions. Companies such as Uber do face problems due to legal, cultural, and economic differences for each country in which they do business. However, the gig worker trend has shown that the technology infrastructure found in foreign markets is simply more adaptable and accessible than traditional models. So how does this affect you and me? How can you as a business owner or manager expand and grow your business through the internet or other border-defiant technologies? What business opportunities are you missing out on as a worker? What companies do you want to work for that you had not considered previously because they were located too far from where you live? Asking yourself these questions will not only help you find the right job, but will also help you expand your horizons and find the opportunities that can make you a significant part of the global economy.